Best gaming phones in 2023. Looking to pick up a new smartphone? That's great for gaming. These are the best gaming phones on the market. Each year a new crop of gaming phones hits the market, and while Asus and Redmagic easily stand out, there are more than two options to think about, not to mention years of hardware that predates the latest. This is why we here at AP have built this handy buyer's guide to pinpoint exactly which Android phones are phenomenal for gaming in 2023. So if you're looking for a powerhouse of a phone to pair with your favorite Android gaming controller, you've come to the right place. Just make sure to install a few of the best Android games to put your new gaming phone to the test. Number 1. Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The perfect overall phone is also the perfect gaming phone. What makes a phone great for gaming often makes it a great phone overall, so it should come as no surprise that one of the best premium Android flagships is also one of the best gaming phones around. Sporting the same Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 as the Redmagic 8 Pro, Samsung ends up beating the Redmagic with its robust One UI software, especially with its full-featured Game Booster suite with plentiful recording and streaming options. This year, Samsung's top phone is the Galaxy S23 Ultra, a great gaming device. Yes, it's expensive, starting at $1,200, but you get what you pay for with an excellent high frame rate OLED screen and a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset. Not only can the device tear through any Android game, but those games will also look great on the screen, which is what gaming phones are all about. Plus, Samsung was one of the first to offer inline sound recording paired with its video recorder, so streamers, YouTubers, and the press at large can easily record the games they play along with the native sound playing. No matter how you slice it, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra is a perfect pickup if you want to play the most demanding games on Android. Number 2. Blackvue's BB9 300 rugged phone. The Blackvue BB9 is a basic rugged smartphone that lacks the bells and whistles found in other Blackvue models or rival brands. Rather than gimmicks, the device has many of the basic capabilities you'd expect from a rugged phone, though you could find a better camera and a more powerful processor for a few dollars more. Blackvue BB9 300 features a 6.7-inch IPS display with a resolution of 2388 x 1080 pixels so that you can have vivid and clear visuals. It possesses IP68, IP69K and is MIL STD810H certified. It is exceptionally resistant to damage caused by falls, water immersion, rinsing, shock, and impact. It is powered by an octa-core Helio G99 processor that works in unison to handle all the tasks. It comes with 256GB and 12GB RAM. Blackvue BB9 300 features a triple camera setup on the rear. There is a 50 megapixels main camera, an 8 megapixels ultra-wide and macro camera, and a 0.3 megapixels depth camera. On the front, it has a 32 megapixels selfie camera for clicking selfies and making video calls. It carries a massive 15,080 mAh battery that helps you use it all day long. Number 3. Redmagic 7S Pro. Magical gaming for less. A year behind but still far ahead. The Redmagic 8 Pro may be the hottest offering from Xiaomi's Nubia brand, but last fall's Redmagic 7S Pro still packs quite a punch and is available for $650 these days. A physical interior fan helps keeps things cool, even if it adds a bit of weight and bulk to the phone. Regarding value, Redmagic often undercuts the competition while offering top-of-the-line specs. The Redmagic 7S Pro delivers on this front, starting at $730 for an unlocked version on Redmagic's site, and often discounted down to $650, all while offering a Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1. A 5000 mAh battery, and your choice of 256GB or 512GB storage paired with 12GB or 16GB RAM. You also get 65W fast charging, along with gaming software for launching titles. Not to mention controlling the phone's fan, touch triggers, and frame rate. Best of all, Redmagic is finally offering frequent updates, which helps with the phone's longevity. All in all, you'll be hard-pressed to find these specs for less anywhere else, and they come in a competent package from a company that has been manufacturing gaming phones for years, and thanks to the included internal fan, you won't find a phone at this price point that can chew through games any better. Number 4. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Biggest screen for gaming. Gaming tablet and phone in one. If you love mobile gaming but don't love the lack of vertical room most landscape games get, The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 brings all the space you need as well as premium software and hardware. While a flexible screen can leave a crease after months of folding and unfolding, it still offers the screen of a tablet with the portability and connectivity of a phone. The more squared-off form factor on the Galaxy Z Fold 4's internal screen can make some games feel awkward. Some games are only designed for the 16:9-ish aspect ratio. But the ability to resize windows can help you overcome that and keep up with team messages at the same time. The Z Fold 4 uses the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1, so its thermal issues aren't nearly as noticeable as the Galaxy S22 Ultras. But when in tablet mode, at least more of the phone's back is exposed for heat to dissipate. The Fold's unique size does mean that, like the Raj 6, many controller grips and accessories aren't as likely to fit. But the Fold itself is pretty easy to hold properly, especially once you get a good Galaxy Z Fold 4 case on it. Speaking of accessories, while the Fold 4 has support for the S Pen Fold Edition and S Pen Pro, it doesn't have one included in the box, which is slightly disappointing considering that this phone is $1,800 before discounts or storage upgrades, and hasn't been seeing as many spectacular deals in 2023 the way it did last fall and Black Friday. Number 5. Asus Raj Phone 6. While some areas of the Asus Raj 6 are lacking as a phone, like the cameras and minimal software updates, the chipset, RAM, and battery are exactly what you'd expect in a gaming phone. Unlike the other phones on this list, the Raj 6's screen is completely teardrop, hole punch, and pinhole free so that nothing will get in the way of your game. And while Asus may not be as big a phone brand as, say, Samsung, its software is significantly less buggy than Xiaomi's Black Shark or Nubia's Red Magic. The Asus Raj 6 has seen something of an odd release cycle. It first launched in the UK but took months to arrive in the United States. The phone technically retails for $1,000, but Asus America is selling it for as low as $800. While that list price is comparable to many flagships, the Raj 6 is a gaming phone, first and foremost, which means killer specs and middling software. Thankfully, Asus knows a thing or two about gaming, so it has built-in robust software that should appeal to gamers, thanks to features like an on-screen performance widget and full control over the phone's frame rate. If you're looking to buy the best gaming phone of the year, the Raj 6 is the top contender, and the price matches this label. The expenditure is worth it if you play and stream tons of games on your phone, which is why the Raj is our favorite. Number 6. OnePlus 11. Powerful yet eye-catching. One-up your gaming with this powerful yet affordable phone. OnePlus may not quite be the powerhouse it was 5 years ago, but it still makes some darn good phones for gamers. Focusing on screens and battery life while providing a well-rounded flagship experience. The hole punch for the camera in the bottom left or top right corner can sometimes interfere with on-screen buttons, depending on immersive mode, but you'll be fine for most games. While OnePlus's cameras are inconsistent, but they're a better caliber than those from Red Magic, Blackvue, and Raj. This great gaming phone can still take decent photos when you're out at a beach trip, but with a ridiculous 5-4 arcade, you won't have to worry about your battery dying due to extended camera time alongside intensive gaming, though it's harder to run. The OnePlus 11 should still go at least a full 24 hours before you use it to charge it. When it does come time to recharge the OnePlus 11, you'll go much faster than on any of Samsung's phones. While the version sold in the United States features a slower charging speed than international variants, 80W as opposed to 100W, this phone will still get from 0 to 100% in a little over half an hour. So even the shortest of snack breaks will get you topped off and ready for the next race. It does something it doesn't have wireless charging, but considering how little time you need to stay plugged in, I'll take that trade-off in a heartbeat. Number 7. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Still great after a year. A year behind but still far ahead. It may have been officially replaced by the new Galaxy S23 Ultra. But the Galaxy S22 Ultra is basically the same phone with a slightly older processor and a slightly smaller battery. So if you want Samsung's excellent software but can't shell out a full $1,200, last year's model will save you a few hundred if you don't have a phone to trade in at a carrier. If you do have a phone worth trading in at a carrier, get the S23 Ultra, since Samsung's flagship phone is so feature-packed. It also doubles as a fantastic gaming phone. Samsung was one of the first companies to create its own sound engine to work around Google's lockdown software. In turn, Samsung was able to include a screen recorder that supports the recording of inline sound, a boon for anyone who records gameplay of mobile games. Even though screen recorders are pretty much standard on Android phones now, Samsung still offers one of the most reliable recorders on the market, seeing that you get incredible specs with this device. Playing the most demanding games is a breeze, and the best part, you can record your gameplay reliably, which is why the S22 Ultra is a great choice for YouTubers. Yes, the price is up there as one of the most expensive phones on the market, but if you're not enthused with the middling software and cameras that come with most gaming phones, perhaps the expenditure will be worth it. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon and comment below.